The Sustainable Built Environment National Research Centre is a unique blend of industry, government and research partners working across Australian industry with key links internationally.
I'm thrilled to chair the Sustainable Procurement project, and in this phase we're looking at the embodied carbon and specific procurement clauses. Why is this important? As we transition to a decarbonised world, how we choose better materials and include that in the whole construction process is fundamental. We've all agreed on the why we should do this, but sometimes there's challenges on the how, and procurement unlocks this puzzle.
The construction industry contributes significantly to global carbon emissions, especially through embodied carbon. In Australia alone, embodied carbon of construction materials make up around 5 to 10% of national total emissions. And this number is expected to grow in the coming years. Our research aims to tackle this challenge by leveraging procurement, the process by which we select the suppliers, contractors, and the materials as a powerful tool for reducing embodied carbon. We collaborated with the Green Building Council of Australia to develop model procurement clauses for Green Star buildings, supporting the new federal government's environmentally sustainable procurement policy and the reporting framework. Two industry case studies, the Outer Ring Road project and the East Perth Common Ground project from Western Australia. These case studies provide insights into the key success factors, challenges encountered, and recommended procurement practices for future initiatives.
As a state road authority, we don't just build and maintain roads anymore, we do have social responsibility. So being part of this project, and one of the project outcomes was the development of a suite of clauses, model clauses that we can put into our contracts, which would then obligate our contractors to have a real close look at embodied carbon emissions during the works. So one of the benefits of working with Sustainable Built Environment is there's twofold benefits. Is the academia in the form of Yingbin Western Sydney University that puts some science behind the studies and the projects that they put together, and also being having the opportunity to engage with industry partners like BGC, for example, which I would not normally get to do in the normal course of my role.
Particularly in the procurement processes, there are strict guidelines that need to be followed and adhered to. Sustainability isn't a strong requirement of those processes, so demonstrating how sustainability and reduction of embodied carbon can be achieved within those processes is a key outcome of this research project and helps the government deliver on its objectives for environmental benefit, but managing the practical aspects of social and environmental outcomes as well. So this research is of value to Queensland Government. Through Queensland Government we have a huge purchasing power, and ensuring that through those activities we're not only delivering on the immediate outcomes but also demonstrating our more broader strategic outcomes, such as reducing embodied carbon whilst procuring other services, and particularly in the built environment. Through my experience in working with Sustainable Built Environment National Research Centre, the research projects are well considered, highly collaborative, and deliver within a short 18-month window to take problem solving for real-world applications through to achievable practical outcomes. And I'm pleased to be a contributor and a partner working with the Sustainable Built Environment National Research Centre over the many years that I have.
Really fundamentally important that we take these big ideas and opportunities and we translate them into the how, so that we go from strategy to procurement to project. Often these clauses are the difference between an idea turning into a project outcome like the one you see behind me, or staying as an idea on the page. So it's a real privilege to be involved.